When you see 25 Verdantore in Italy, you may notice that it looks more like a potted forest with branches made of steel than an apartment building. It was designed by Luciano Pia, who wanted to bring more plants into the urban daily lives of the residents of 25 Verd. The building is surrounded by living plants, including 150 living trees that actually absorb close to 200,000 liters of carbon dioxide an hour. This building houses 63 different units. They each have access to their own terrace on one side, which then wraps around into the vegetation. This helps protect the residents from pollution, by eliminating gases caused by cars and factories. It also helps minimize the noise pollution that affects these residents as well. Because the trees are living, they also go through the typical progression of the seasons. Because of this, the natural design has created a microclimate inside of the building, and helps keep the temperatures inside steady during both hot and cold weather. How it does this is that the leaves block out the summer heat, and when the leaves fall off in the fall and winter, they allow the warm sunlight into the apartments themselves. The top floor has roofs that are covered with lush greenery. They even designed where the plants should go to create the most effective way to keep the pollution out. They placed planters on the terraces, garden courtyard, and the vertical facade, which contain trees and shrubs of different sizes. They can range from 8 feet tall all the way up to 26 feet tall, depending on the plant. Another focus was to make this building energy efficient. They did this by creating ventilated walls, giving residents protection from direct sunlight, using groundwater for the heating and cooling systems, using water that they collected from the rain, along with the storage and reuse to use for irrigation to feed the foliage. They've even placed strips of wood along the terraces which help filter the sun in the summer, but maximize the amount of sunlight that comes in during the winter. They also planted lush gardens on the roof of the building, in order to complete the full forest feel. There are bodies of water throughout the complex that have walkways that appear to be floating above them. Could you imagine coming home to a place like this after a long day of work? It'd be amazing.